The French region of Burgundy is home to many a famous wine. One of those is the Chablis, an exceptional wine that owes its taste to the minerals that characterize the soil on which the Chardonnay grapes are grown. As early as the 12th century, Cistercian monks began making wine here. The Michel family is part of that long tradition.
The history of our vineyard dates back to around 1850. Since then, the domain has been in our family. We now make 150,000 bottles per year. All of our wine is bottled here on the estate. We grow and harvest our own grapes, and we sell our wines ourselves. We've mastered the whole wine-making process, from the grape to the bottle.
The Michel family have been passing down their love for winemaking for 5 generations. Today, they rely on their own craftsmanship and on Atlas Copco technology.
We installed a variable speed drive compressor here with integrated dryer, 3 filters, a couple of reservoirs, and an NG7 nitrogen generator. The piping we used is our AirNet system.
With their Atlas Copco installation, this vineyard can keep abreast of modern winemaking techniques.
We need compressed air for a host of different applications. The bottling machine, for instance, needs a lot of compressed air. The machine that puts on the capsules also needs compressed air, and we also use it for labeling. So yes, it's very important to us.
Long gone are the days when grapes were crushed barefoot. A modern vineyard such as the Michels is always looking for ways to innovate. That's why they invested in a nitrogen generator.
That generator is new. We bought it when we got our new compressor. We use a lot of nitrogen in our winemaking process. For example, just before the bottling, we use the nitrogen to chase carbon gases that have built up in the wine. And then, when we're bottling the wine, the nitrogen is used to chase all the oxygen from the empty bottles, the instant before the wine is bottled and corked.
Donc, grâce à ça, on peut chasser totalement l'oxygène qui se trouve dans les bouteilles vides, juste avant de mettre le vin et ensuite de boucher la bouteille.
The Atlas Copco NG7 nitrogen generator at 99.5% purity made life a whole lot easier for these winemakers.
Our client already used nitrogen, but in bottles. They switched to this on-site generator for 2 reasons. First, this is a more economic solution. And second, they no longer have to drive back and forth with nitrogen bottles anymore, so this solution saves them a lot of hassle. In less than 2 years' time, the cost of the nitrogen generator will be paid back. This nitrogen generator requires dry air, so the dryer is important. We proposed a system with a built-in dryer, which is easier to install and takes up less space in the compressor room.
Atlas Copco offers a complete range of nitrogen generators with capacities from 7 up to 130 cubic meters per hour and purities from 97% up to 99.999%. With these new NG nitrogen generators, Atlas Copco can provide an all-in solution from compressed air via air treatment to nitrogen production. This unique market offer gives peace of mind to the customer and a significant competitive advantage. Atlas Copco provides on-site nitrogen and compressed air generation at the lowest possible cost for the customer, but also for the environment. The variable speed drive can reduce energy costs by 35% or more because no unnecessary power is generated. In this instance, the VSD technology is put to good use.
We don't bottle all the time, so our need for air and nitrogen varies greatly. That's why a variable speed compressor seemed like a good option to save on energy.
Wine improves with age. So do the savings a company can realize by choosing Atlas Copco VSD technology.
The compressor mirrors the demand. That leads to energy savings. In this day and age, when energy costs are constantly rising, we're always looking for solutions that can save on energy.
On recherche les économies d'énergie.
Good wine praises itself, so the saying goes. The same goes for good machinery. This all-in-one solution of a compressor, a nitrogen generator, and the innovative AirNet compressed air piping system ensures the Michel family of a reliable production and helps them preserve their fine wines even longer. Atlas Copco doesn't serve up old wine in new bottles. We are committed to superior productivity through interaction with our customers.